Well, I'm getting ready to go to Cambodia for 4 days, so I'll show you how I'm getting basically from Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, here in Vietnam, through the bus to get over to Cambodia. So right now, I kind of procrastinated a lot. So this is one of those times where don't do what I do. I needed U.S. dollars, so to go into Cambodia, it's just going to be a whole lot easier to have U.S. dollars. Taking Vietnamese dong is going to be pretty hard to do the whole payment for your what do you call it, your Cambodian visa and all that. So everything just flows smoother if you convert some money over. Now I suggest about $100 to $200 depending how long you're going to stay, but definitely 35 bucks for the Cambodian visa. I kind of waited till the last minute, and then I went to a money exchange. They were closed. Then I went down to Bui Vien. I was able to do it there. Anyway, so that kept me busy till midnight. Plus I went for a night drive, and then I stopped for some pho. Anyways, really procrastinated, considering that my bus leaves at 8 in the morning, and I got to get ready about 6:15 in the morning, catch a ride out there, and it's 3:30 in the morning right now. But I did get around to packing about 15 minutes ago, and so I just thought I'd give you an idea of what I'm going to take for 4 days. Now, in this lock tote, this is going to stay here at the apartment, and I'm going to go ahead and, hide that and put all the stuff that I don't need for my trip, but I want it locked up because the maid is going to come in a couple days and clean up. I'm going to take the small one. It's empty, but once I get to the hotel, I'm going to empty everything out of the backpack and only put the GoPro and my camera, basically my power bank. That's going to go in the backpack while I walk around town. And in the hotel is where I will attach that with my passport and, I've got extra money just in case, I need it. And my ATM card will also go, in the smaller lock tote. Anyways, so in the big backpack, I'm going to take on the bus. Let's see. For 4 days, I could get by with 2 shirts, or even some people would go with 2 shirts, counting the one you're wearing. But I just decided I want fresh shirts. So for 4 days, I'm going to take 3 shirts. These ones roll up really nice and small. They're very lightweight. They dry quickly. I'm going to take 2 pairs of cargo shorts. Again, one that I'm wearing and the extra one. I got my boxers. I got my swim trunks for the pool. And then just my toiletry kit. That's it. That's all I'm going to take for the 4 days. Again, I got my little point and click, sometimes I'll use the phone, sometimes I'll use the GoPro. But I got 3 ways to take video. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to take a laptop. I'm just going to go, I'll shoot everything, I'll edit when I get back, and just keep my weight light. Anyway, so I guess the next clip is when we'll be out at the bus, but I'm going to get me a short power nap here, and then catch the bus in a few hours. Okay, well, as you can guess, this is my bus here, which is going to go to Phnom Penh, and one thing I would recommend, do what I did if you can, is if you've got a ways to travel to get to the bus depot, take a Grab bike. It will make its way through the traffic easier, especially in the morning and after 4 p.m. That's when the traffic is the heaviest. Anyways, so I looked it up, and then it brought me to this place, and I was kind of confused. And I was like, well, where's the bus terminal? I was expecting, like 10, 12 buses and a big giant yard and all that. But this is the place, and then the buses simply come in as they're needed right here. So you can see people are loading up their luggage. So you can see I got my backpack here, the lock tote. So anyway, I'm going to get on the bus. Excuse me. Now I have an e-ticket which I bought on the website, and it's on my phone. So I'll give you a little look at the bus on the inside here in a moment. I'll have to put away, oh, it says right there, Phnom Penh to Ho Chi Minh. All right, so I'll show you the inside here in a moment. Okay, on the bus, and it looks like I will be 3A. I don't know how this is 3A, but she said that's what the gal said. So yeah, pretty basic bus. Actually, the inner city buses I think were a little bit nicer. And so anyways, as far as I know, they have Wi-Fi. They also have an outlet here. I'll try and show that to you. Yeah, they have an outlet here, so you can charge, you know, it's going to be about, I think, 5 hours, so I'll be able to charge my phone and arrive there with a fully charged phone. I also have a power bank, so that'll work. So anyways, I'll try to give the website for the Ibis. It's called Giant Ibis Bus Company, and so we'll I guess from here on out then it's just gonna be a long ride. And then next stop should be God, I didn't get much sleep. I was gonna say Cambodia, that's where we're going. Okay, so yeah, see how it goes. Okay, well, the bus is on its way now, and actually we're getting started about, oh, maybe 15 minutes early. Like I said, I bought my ticket through the thing, and I guess once all the registered people for the ride were on board, they just left. So if you don't have your ticket purchased online ahead of time, you may want to definitely get to the bus depot thing. Well, it's not really a depot, pickup place, at least an hour early, because like I said, we left at 7:45 and the bus ticket said 8 a.m. Anyways, so yeah, you can see there's only about maybe 6, maybe 7 people at the most here on the bus. Now they gave us a water, and what else do we get here? Now we got some snacks, some like little biscuits. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like a ginger cupcake kind of thing. One other thing is you'll need to get a Cambodian visa. So they give you the form here, and the really cute gal was willing to share with me a pen, so I'll fill this out at some point. Anyway, so now we are on the way, and I think it's about 5-6 hours, somewhere around there, so off we go. Okay, I am now on the Cambodian side. You can barely see the Vietnamese flag. That's the border over there. So past that flag is the border going back into Vietnam. Over here is, we're taking like a quick little 15-20 minute break. There's another restroom here. I already used the CR back there. We crossed over. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of construction going on over here. Now where we're at is at the duty-free store. You can kind of see that up there, the duty-free store. So this is my bus. So what we'll do is we'll take a look inside here, see what we can see. Like I said, we got about 10-15 minutes or so to kind of poke around. Honestly, I've been to a lot of these duty-free shops at the different airports in Hong Kong and over at what do you call it, South Korea, Incheon. I don't know. I don't really. I just don't grasp what the big deal is. I mean, yeah, you know, the big deal is that you save on the taxes, but usually the prices are kind of inflated. So, you know, let's see. Like this is I don't know, $10 for a bottle of tequila. some wines here. Hello, hi. And so I don't know. I never did catch on to the big deal about it. You know, usually it's the same things. It's you know, Danish cookies, chocolates. Here's some American chocolate here. Like I said, you know, booze, perfume. You know, mostly like expensive gifts. Here's some Jack Daniels. Not sure how much it is though. Anyways. So yeah, duty-free shop. Hello. Hi. Hi. I haven't learned how to say hello in Cambodian yet. Let's see. Yeah, they got some sculptures here. Yeah, Buddha. Watches. I think people just wear watches for accessorizing. I mean, everybody has a watch on their cell phone. Again, it's kind of all the same thing, you know. Here we got perfumes, restroom, in case you need restroom, some Heineken beer. Again, it's pretty much booze, chocolates. That's about it. Okay, so yeah, you get the general idea, you know. Again, nothing I really need. Oh, here's some GNC stuff. I guess men's vitamins or whatever. Yeah, but at least it's air conditioned, and you know, a place to kind of stretch your legs until the next jaunt. So I'm guessing I left at 8 o'clock this morning from Saigon, and I should be in Phnom Penh right about 1:30 p.m. So it's about roughly a 5.5, maybe 6 hour ride. Okay, so yeah, on we go. Well, I woke up from my cat nap, and I guess we're at a rest stop here in the middle of nowhere, and they have something of a little mart here. Pretty basic stuff. You know, some snacks and whatever. And from what I understand, you can use American currency here. Yeah, you know, a couple of the souvenir type stuff here. And we're just going to be here for a few minutes. I already used the CR back there. And get back on the bus here. But anyways, so onward we go. Oh, hot dogs. Okay, so now I think it's about 2:30 or so, and I'm here at the bus depot, as you saw. This is basically it. This is the end of the line. This is over here in Phnom Penh. This is the bus that I came in on. I guess it's going to make a U-turn there. I don't know. They have an office here, and of course, there's always going to be a tuk-tuk driver here to, you know, ask if you want to ride or whatever. Anyways, you can also get your tickets here to get back to Ho Chi Minh, or you can do it online and you know, do it that way. So what I'm going to do is, I already know that where my hotel is, and so even though I've never been here before, thanks to the beauty of Google Maps, never have been here before, but I know that if I go up this street to the main street and hang a left, and then I go about, oh, let's see, maybe 8-9 blocks, it'll take me about 15 minutes. But after sitting in the bus all that time, I definitely want to just stretch my legs and do some walking. There's a distinct building up there. Kind of reminds me of the Batexco building over in Saigon. It's altogether not a bad bus ride. It's at 5 hours. It's pretty much the same as the bus ride from Cebu down to Dumaguete. The only difference is you don't have a layover crossing for a ferry, of course. I'm going to cross the street here. The terrain from the border between Vietnam and Cambodia, right there at the border, coming all the way to the city, is pretty much province. And a lot of the whatever little bit of construction I saw like near the border was mostly casinos that are coming up. They're still being developed, still being constructed. And big car. And so it was mostly province coming in the whole way. And it wasn't until really we got to the outer limits of Phnom Penh that I started seeing something that really resembled like a city. Everything in between is kind of like, I don't know if you've ever taken the drive from, say, California all the way to Texas, and you pass through New Mexico and Arizona, and you got these just highways that go forever, and then every once in a while you have a little small business and a gas station. Well, that's kind of what it was like between Cambodia and, well, the border of Cambodia up until Phnom Penh. Just not a whole lot, I mean, really. So anyway, so now I'm kind of zigzagging my way through here. There's not a real sidewalk. Well, there kind of is, but everybody's parked on it. How they get it up these steep curves, I don't know. I mean, truly, I don't know how they get these cars up this curve. So I'm gonna head down this way, and I'll be staying at the New York hotel. So the plan is, I left at 8 o'clock this morning, and now it's roughly about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I'm gonna walk about 8 blocks down the street, check into my hotel at the New York. Hopefully they got a swimming pool, and I'm just gonna chill out and relax. Then my next objective, once I've secured my lodging, which is already paid for, once I've gotten all checked in and everything, my next objective is to get a Cambodian SIM card. Because once I have the Cambodian SIM card and an internet plan, well, then I can go ahead and, oh, there's a nice little park sort of thing here. Then I can order up Grab, I can get around. I really didn't want to deal with the tuk-tuk, being as how all I have is like $20 US bills, and they're not going to have change, and it's going to be a big markup and all that, so I didn't want to deal with it. Oh, that looks pretty. So anyway, so that'll be the next objective, is to, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's go check that out. And then once I have the internet for Grab and all that, then I can be back on Facebook. Now on the bus, they did have internet, and it was roughly about 5 megabits per second up, and then about 20, or no, 5 megabits down, and then 20 megabits up per second. Anyways, there we go, nice and pretty. So anyways, I'm gonna cut across here. Once I have the internet set up, once I have my internet set up, well then I'm pretty much good to go. After that, it's just a matter of taking a swim in the pool, and then I can walk up and down the street, pop into a place for dinner. I've got 4 days to kill. Well, not counting the 4th day, I'm gonna be on the bus back. So I'm just gonna, no real plan, no real agenda. Like I said, oh, here's a neat building. I'm just gonna kind of make it up as I go. Now I had 2 buddies of mine who had planned about a month ago to come with me, and then their plans changed, so it went back to me coming here on my own, which is okay. Again, I'm just kind of out here, just gonna see what's what. And oh wow, big double-decker bus. I should have ridden in on one of those, and I could have taken a nap. Actually, I did sleep on the bus though. I just kind of cat napped. Okay, so, oh, there's one of the little tuk-tuks I was telling you about. Okay, coolness. Okay, so I'm gonna get to my hotel and get situated, then I'll find myself some dinner. So that's how you get from Saigon in Vietnam to Phnom Penh here in Cambodia. Hope it helps. See you guys later.